California dream or California nightmare? Sky-high home prices, crushing taxes, endless traffic, and now a proposed billionaire tax that's got the ultra-wealthy on edge. For years, thousands have said enough and headed to Austin, Texas. Even in 2026, Californians are still packing up and moving here in big numbers. U-Haul's latest growth index ranks Texas as the #1 growth state for 2025, with Austin landing in the top 3 metros nationwide for inbound moves. So California continues to lead as the origin state for new Austin residents. Why are they still coming, even as Austin's housing market has cooled? It may not feel like it, but I'm going to give you all the numbers here. Let's break it down. First, the migration facts. U-Haul data shows strong net inflows to Texas and Austin specifically, with California topping the list of where people are coming from. This trend holds steady in 2026, fueled by folks seeking a fresh start away from California's challenges. The biggest reason? Affordability. It still feels like a steal compared to the coast. In the Bay Area or LA, median home prices often top $750,000 to over $1 million. Here in Austin, the median home price is $449,000 for the metro, with city proper sales often in the $520,000 to $550,000 range. Prices have leveled off or dipped from pandemic peaks, with more inventory giving buyers some breathing room. And in no state income tax in Texas versus California's top rates over 12%, plus lower costs for groceries, utilities, and daily life, your money goes much further. Many movers save hundreds of thousands on housing alone, enough for a bigger place, more land, or real financial freedom. Now, layer on California's latest headache, the proposed 2026 Billionaire Tax Act. This ballot initiative, set for voters in November 2026, would slap a one-time 5% tax on the net worth of individuals worth $1 billion or more, potentially hitting around 200 billionaires and raising $100 billion for healthcare, education, food programs, and amid federal funding cuts. Now, critics, including Governor Newsom, call it disastrous, warning it to drive wealth and investment out of the state. And it already has. We're already seeing the signs. High-profile tech moguls are making moves. David Sachs, the venture capitalist and PayPal alum, recently relocated his business to Austin, calling it the new tech capital. Jason Calacanis, host of All In Podcast and angel investor, also recently moved to Austin to get out of California. A total of $2 trillion of wealth has already left California because of this ballot initiative. Reports highlighting billionaires eyeing or already cutting ties with California, with Texas as a prime, low-cost, low-tax, business-friendly destination. Austin's drawing not just regular folks, but the big players too, building on established tech presences like Tesla, Oracle, and expansions from Apple and Google. So beyond the dollars, there's more space, bigger lots, hills, lakes, and trails. Austin keeps a creative energy. Live music capital, incredible food, festivals without the coastal squeeze. It's an upgrade in quality of life. It's less traffic, friendlier vibe, room for families, or whatever drives you. But let's be real. Austin isn't flawless. Earlier growth pushed prices up, though they've cooled with more homes available and them sitting on the market longer. But the summers are brutal, and some transplants just can't handle it and back out. Still, the net growth from California remains strong. This isn't just an exodus. It's people and even tech leaders betting on Austin for affordability, opportunity, lower taxes, and a lifestyle that works. So Austin's housing story with Californians? It's a continued pull, especially as California's billionaire tax looms and pushes more high net worth folks to consider the move. Whether you're from California and thinking about jumping ship, or a longtime Austinite watching the evolution, this chapter's far from over. What do you think? Would you make the leap to Austin? Drop your thoughts below.